Right, next location. I've got one more shot left. I'm gonna leave it for tonight. I think that's the best shout because it gives me a nice balance of I've got all of the shots that I felt content with and I can experiment with just that one shot, and maybe I'll get a 37th because I did on my last roll, but I'm not going to bet on that. Anyhow, that 36 shot will be something to do with the stars, so I'm going to head back to camp. I just realised I've not taken my film photo of the stars, so I'm going to lean out the tent, set the tripod out and try and take it. I'll see how it goes. Right, let's get this film wound. So 3 rolls in, where are we? I feel honestly really happy with the results so far. I've got a couple of really great shots, particularly from the wind farm, and the roll that you just seen, there's a couple of shots in there that I think are the best so far as well. I feel as though I'm in quite a good spot because I've been developing rolls and getting better and better at what I'm doing, and I feel more confident now than ever when I'm developing a roll. Not every image, not every frame do I love and think's great, but I've gained more of an appreciation for when I'm in that moment and I'm about to press the shutter. There's something that's going on in my head that's trying to get out. It's something that's trying to become physical, and I'm doing whatever I can in that moment to make that intuition, that thought, physical. Bringing that vision to life can be hard at times, and I think that's what makes this process so much more rewarding. So much could go wrong. When everything lines up and works out, it is so unbelievably rewarding, and I think that's what's maybe jump-started a rise in my creativity again, because I feel as though the focus that I've had on doing rather than accomplishing, and I suppose for the project I felt like there was more avoidance in me to stay away from making mistakes and failing. And when I've went through my film roll, like the clips that you just seen, there's many shots that I've looked at and I don't feel in the moment that they represent my best work, but there's other shots that are in the exact same roll of 36 shots that are exactly what I envisioned, exactly. And moving forward, I feel like an open-ended view is the direction that I'm headed, because when I pitched the project, the tone that I had that was very intentional was that this is going to be very open-ended and subjective to the moment, and that has allowed me to worry less about failing, and I feel like I've got a lot to learn and still a lot to do. And on that note, here's a little clip for you. I got the Kentmere because the HP5 is a little bit more expensive, and now I feel as though I'm not trying to shoot a large quantity of film just to somehow get lucky on some good shots. I wanted to give myself the freedom of not having to worry so much about the amount of film I have, and now having these 10, I've still left about £110 left in my budget, so I can get more film if I want to, I can get more chemicals, and this will keep me going for quite some time. Let's see where these take me. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing and also consider liking the video. It helps the channel out a ton. I'll see you in 2 weeks.